You can hear everything, can't you? It's not. Oh, okay. All right. Well, as long as it's working, it is what it is. Nice. All right. Go. I'm gonna stand here away from it. No, I'm good. I'm gonna stand like right here. Because it'll. This thing is sensitive. Like it'll pick up what like they're saying. Like girls listen to all that. You need to get mad at Mike. I have one in here if he wants one, but he was watching earlier, so it'll be all good. Oh, you just got bonked on the head. Them whistles are loud. Is there a link that you have? Yeah, so I put it in the Facebook group that we have, the one Joe used last year. So I posted the links in there for all the parents and stuff, for all the grandparents that were there already last year. So then it just takes you to the YouTube page that it's on. TAV 16, 16 Blue 2026. And then, yeah, there it is. So if you click one of those two, you'll be good. It'll take you to it. Do you have to sign in or? No. It should. There you go. You just click that. Which one is? Yeah, that one should be it. It just takes a second for it to all load up, and so that's us. I think it's got like a 10 or 20-second delay.
How do I share it?
Yeah, I guess.
I'll share it
you can share it to your Facebook or whoever. It's public. Or go back. There you go. Share the link. Yeah. What up, Kobe? I got it. It's working now, so.
What kind of flow is on there?
It takes a second. But yeah, it'll take it to it. All righty. Good to go. Kobe, was that hunting chair or that blue stool? Do you know whose those are? Oops. Huh? Matt? Okay, I'm good. Because I took it from over there and Vin came back and he's like, I know whose it is. I was like, oh shit. I just actually took somebody's stuff. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, out there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was just sitting on it. It's only a second tournament. We have a nationals.
That's all right. We're good.
Kobe can't sit on it.
I said Kobe just said he broke his.
Kobe cannot sit on it. He like barely leaned and it goes.
Oh. I'm gonna come back here by this, so I'm gonna be talking and stuff. Okay, good. That's his too. Perfect. I grabbed it and we got over. I was like, whose stuff is this? And they were like, I don't know.
Hey, where's the stuff? It's over there. I'm like, no, it ain't.
Okay, I'm glad. So, never mind. I'll walk on and get it. No, I was gonna get my cup. Can you hand me that black cup behind you, bud? Yeah, appreciate it, my man. Oh, they got me. All right. Oh, so sorry. All right. Audio's working, so just shit. Hold me down. Come on. Come on down. All right. It's on. Ashley came, and then one of the other people like, "It works, it works."
The ball on line. Give me 5. I'll plus everybody out.
Damn. All right, it should be good. Hey, they're sensitive. You can hear clear as day.
Sensitive.
Go give everybody a high five. You got it, Jim? It's not connecting?
Sometimes. It's okay. It'll still record.
Oh, yeah. Ask Ashley afterwards, because she did it last year and she had like a message that like if it did that, like, yeah, I don't remember what it was.
But it seems the camera.
Yeah, I don't know. And welcome back, everybody, for game number 2 here at the Fast Warm-Up Tournament. Sorry about the technical difficulties on game number 1, but we do seem to have everything up and working with audio and video this time. I'll be here for your play-by-play. Joining me today is Matt Baker on color commentary.
Hey, friends.
And the girls took their first match pretty handily. Won a big first set, won a big second set. Made them work a little bit for it in the second. But they're here now playing New Age as your TAV 16 Blue girls are starting off the season on a hot foot, looking to keep the momentum going. And checking in right there in front of you is Presley Anderson at libero, number 19. Starting off serving is going to be number 17, Lindsay. In the back row, number 26, Peyton. What? In the front row, starting it off, big red, number 24, Jordan Neal in the middle. Number 10, Alton Austin, a newcomer to the team this year. Heading off on the outside. Right there behind Gary. And then on the right side, Addison Slices, we're set to go. Lindsay sends that one just a bit too far out. And it is now 1-0 New Age.
She hit it a little far, like to the net.
And New Age sends that one over. Presley Anderson unable to keep it up. As New Age now up 2-0. Real shaky start here as the girls are trying to find their footing for the season. Peyton. And a good pass there from Presley Anderson over to Lindsay. Lindsay to Alton Austin there. Jordan Neal with a big hand over the net. Not able to be sent back over by New Age. And it is now 2-1. TAV on the board for the first time. And we're going to get our first substitution coming in as number 7, Carla Rodriguez will check in.
No.
Yeah. Hey, first tournament jitters. First tournament jitters. You know. Subbed a little early.
And still getting accustomed here. As we're getting a lineup check here, as Carlo Rodriguez did come on the floor, so we're having to have another substitution in front of you. As Alton Wascom will check back in. Back to serve in front of your screen there. Number 53, Addison Slice. Ready to get it going now. As Slice puts a good ball over. Hot shot there. Unable to be handled by the libero from New Age. And Slice with the ace. That'll tie it up at 2-2. If you've noticed, we've got a new format here that we're streaming off of from Sideline HD. Give me a little graphic on the screen there. As back again to serve, number 53, Addison Slice. Daughter of my co-commentator for the day. And another ace for Slice.
Oh, there you go, 53.
And in the front row right now, Peyton Fisher, Alton Wascom, and Jordan Neal as Addison Slice again. Goes to the same spot. That was just a bit too far outside. And she gives it to Matt right there for saying something to her. Come on, Matt. 3-3 now the score. All tied up as Lily Hyun Lee will be checking in for the first time in this game. And that one right out, Lily unable to be handled well. And it's 4-3, New Age up right now. Serve receive seemed to be a problem in the first match in the second set. As the
Don't blame other people for your mistakes.
Teams at this time. New Age again, this one right at Presley Anderson with the perfect pass to Lindsay. Lindsay going to go quick to Jordan Neal with the left hand. Swipes it over. New Age getting set out of system. Big swing there. Young Lee with a good dig as that one goes back over to Lindsay String. Peyton Fisher with a big swing there and she'll get her first kill of the game.
Let's go, Press.
As that evens it up again. Back to serve now. Presley Anderson. Libero in the face right there again, just a little bit too far, giving New Age another free point. And in the back row, joining Presley Anderson is Lily Hyun Lee and Peyton Fisher. In the front row, subbed in now on the middle swap is number 99, Lily Varga. Another newcomer to the team. There's Hyun Lee with a shot over there. Going to the outside for Fisher, who pulls it off the block. And number 26, Peyton Fisher, good for two so far in this one. Carla Rodriguez now checking in. And she'll, Yeah, 4-4. As right now, Carla Rodriguez back to serve. As she'll get her 5-5. 5-5. 5-5. Yeah, I got 5-5 here. Good one there, towing the line from Carla. That one goes into the net. Stays on the New Age side of the net. It's now 7-5. And Carla Rodriguez again, number 7 to set us off. Hits the top of the tape, rolls down on the wrong side of the net. 7-6 now the score. TAV up by 1. And I'm not sure if you can hear it at home or not. These whistles in here are pretty loud, so if you're getting that feedback, let me know. That one sent over to Lily Hyun Lee. Let's go Lily right there to Lindsay. Running a slide from Lindsay Scream over to Lily Varga. Libero's going to say it out of system. A free ball coming over. Young Lee takes charge, goes to Stream. Streams again to the right side for Lily Varga on the slide. And that's good for another TAV point.
She was in the net.
Who was?
I think Lily was in the net.
And a good job from my cohort, Matt. Let me know. It looks like Lily Varga in the net right there. There's going to be a free point over to New Age. As we're all knotted up at 7s now. On the floor right now, Lindsay Streams, Lily Varga, Peyton Fisher in the front row, in the back row, Lily Hyun Lee, Presley Anderson, and number 7, Carla Rodriguez. As this ball is served over to Carla, Presley takes charge, gets that one. Streams with an out-of-system set, going over the tip for Peyton Fisher. Finds the hole in a perfect spot. And again, Peyton Fisher, the hot hand right now. As coming back to serve will be number 26, Peyton Fisher. Checking into the front row, number 53, Addison Slice. So that'll put Addison Slice on the outside. Lily Varga in the middle. Good serve there from Peyton Fisher. As Slice gives it back. Looking for a give and go there. Quick up in the middle for Varga. Looking for that same spot with the ball. That free ball coming over. Presley Anderson to Stream. Stream's going to go to the outside for Slice. Slice with a big swing. Kept up by New Age. And we're back at it. That swing, big joust at the net there. Dig for Addison Slice. Stream's going to go on the right side for the slide. And just a bit too far outside of the court after the hit from Varga. But we have on the left side of your screen there, we have a touch call from the line judge as she'll confirm it with the R2. R1, I'm sorry. No. And that call is going to get overturned. That's going to be a point for TAV. Still going to go to Lily. 8-7 now the score. 8-7. What's it say over there? 10? And big dog Jerry Neal on the screen right there for you. 9-7. 9-7. We're sorry about that at home. Peyton Fisher gets set to go again. Hot shot serve there. Misses the line, and that's going to be out. Another free point there for New Age. Usually my co-host here, Matt, keeps up with the free service points that we give to the other team. What are we up to, Matt? 7. 7 free points off the serves from TAV to New Age.
How many points they have?
8. And that one goes out. They give it right back. As TAV now up 10-8. Presley Anderson going to check out on the middle swap. Coming in is going to be Big Red. Jordan Neal in the front row. Lily Varga back to serve.
Red Rocket.
The Red Rocket.
Yeah.
Good ball there from Varga. One goes over. So this is one thing I need clarification on. Is that an ace?
Yes.
That's an ace.
One touch.
One touch.
On a kill or a serve is
Kill or
ace.
call.
Yeah.
I got you. So along with the Sideline HD platform we're working on this year, it keeps somewhat of some stats. So if the stats are skewed, that's on me. I'm the one keeping them. As the shot rolled over there for Colin Rodriguez, Stream's going to go to the right side. Looking for Lily Varga there at the middle back. Kept up. Jordan Neal with a happy birthday. And that'll put TAV up.
That was a changeup. That was a changeup.
And Lily Varga set to go again. Little side step there on her serve. Right at the middle back. That ball's going to be set up onto the right side. Pushed over the top. Peyton Fisher right on top of it. Going quick again to the middle. Jordan Neal again. Back-to-back kills for Jordan Neal. As again, coming into your screen, number 99, Lily Varga up to serve. Another newcomer to the team. So Lily Varga, Carla Rodriguez, Alton Wascom, all newcomers to the team. Jessica Garcia as well, who we'll see in the next set more than likely at the middle. Big swing there, going to be outside of the court. As it's now 14-8. TAV 16 blue up right now. Looking to keep their foot on the throttle. And we'll get our first time out of the game from New Age. As TAV leads 14-8. A couple of big performers here. Peyton Fisher and Jordan Neal getting hot right now. The Ginger Avenger, so named by her father, the big dog himself, Jerry Neal.
Thought her name was Jerry Jr.
Jerry Jr. As we'll come out of the timeout, we want to give a big shout out to Grace Cone Galino Cone, number 1-4, the big 1-4. Glad you're doing well, and we hope to see you back here pretty soon. Back better than ever, as you're always in our thoughts here. Missing you right now. Missing you, Christine and Joe as well, as Lily Varga gets us started again. That one over at the right back. Going to go to the right side now from the center. Tries to tip it over. Jordan Neal flying through the air as it jounce at the court. Good job from Lily Varga keeping that up. Carla Rodriguez is going to send a free ball over as we'll get another shot here to see. Quick dump over there. Lily Varga with a good dig. Going over. Good set there from Lindsay Streams as we'll get reset now. Varga to Streams. Going to try to swipe one down. And that one's going to be just inside of the court there. Lily Varga all over the court right there. As Presley Anderson will check back in. 14-9 the score.
They all called it out, too. Every single one of them was putting their hand up. By a lot.
As New Age back on the serve now. That ball sent over to Peyton Fisher. Going to go out of system here from Presley Anderson. Over to 53. Addison Slice hits the top of the tape. Rolls down on the wrong side of the net.
Get up.
14-10 now the score. As this now is the first year of head coach Ashlyn Fitzgerald here at TAV with our 16 girls, as assistant coach Dia Garrett as well. You can see them on the left side of your screen there in the gray. As New Age getting set up again. Presley Anderson, Peyton Fisher, Carl Rodriguez in the back row. This one goes at Rodriguez, actually right at Matt.
Hey, that was out? That was out.
As Matt Baker showing the good hands there.
Way to do double duty as commentator and ball boy.
What do I got to do around here? Yeah. As number 17, Lindsay Streams back to serve. Subbing in, Alton Wascom in for Carla Rodriguez into the front row. As Streams gets a good ball there, that's going to be an ace. 16-10 now the score. As again, Matt Baker taking over Colby's job.
Listen, Colby, come on. Be a little quicker.
Lindsay Streams another good spot. Going at the left back again. And back-to-back aces for Lindsay Streams.
Colby slacking. I need you to slide over
if
there.
I'm pronouncing your kid or your grandkid or someone you know's name wrong, let me know. Because I'm just going off of what got put inside. I don't know if you can see it on the right side of the screen there. As either Ashley or Candy got hit in the head by the ball there.
That was Candy.
Oh, Candy got hit. As Lindsay Streams again going at the left back. Ace Train is now off track as Lindsay Streams unable to get to that ball. Little tip off Alton Wascom there, but a good run from Lindsay as it's 18-11 now. TAV up by 7 here in the first set.
That was off the wall on the Candy set. Messed her hair up.
And that ball, hot shot right there. Presley Anderson all over it, going over to the right side now for Slice. Slice with a good tip, Libero there. And Jordan Neal tries to swipe that right back over the net, unable to do so as it's now 18-12. TAV still up.
It didn't help that Addison was like, here you go.
And New Age going to a little different spot. Finds a good seam there on TAV as that'll be their first recorded ace. As Presley Anderson and Addison Slice, the two closest.
Parted the Red Sea.
18-13 now, New Age serving. This one at Peyton Fisher. Ashley Slice giving effort there, unable to keep the ball up. 18-14 now the score. Slice and Anderson colliding down on the floor. As TAV letting New Age creep back into this one. This ball goes over to Peyton Fisher. Little overpass there. Time for happy birthday. Presley Anderson on top of it. Screen's going to go over to the left side for Slice. Another good spot into the donut there. And Addison Slice good for a kill. Good Slice. $19-14 now. It's coming back into your screen there. Number 53. Daughter of Matt Baker, Addison Slice. Slice got the tip into the donut there, right after Libero. Going to go over to the outside now. Big swing across, unable to get onto the TAV side of the net. It's 20-14 now.
She forgot there was a net there.
She did forget that there was a net there.
That's for you, Joe.
Because you know what? Ball number 9, baby. As New Age now taking their second time out of the game. 20-14, TAV up. 20-14. That's a good shot of the girls there on the left side of your screen. Coach Ashlyn talking to them, trying to give a little bit more pointers here. As they've let New Age creep back into this one within 6, so still striking distance. As the girls look to close out this first set in the second game. Right there in front of your screen, number 9, Jessica Garcia, one of the newcomers as well to the team. She'll be in the middle more than likely here in the second set. As back in your screen right there, number 53, Matt's favorite server. Addison Slice sends one right into the screen. Libero takes charge. Good ball over there out of system. Rolled over the top. And we get an outside of the pin call, so it's out. 3 point for TAV there. Again, Addison Slice back to serve.
How did she hit it outside of it, but still make it go in?
That's wild, right? Slice again going after Libero. Libero gets her hands up just in time to keep that ball in. Hit over from the middle. Lindsey Streams with a good dig. Going over to Jordan Neal. Little out of system pressure. Out to Wascom. And Wascom with a kill. There's all kinds of out of system there. Lindsey Streams with the dig.
I think we just found out Jordan can be a setter if she needs to.
That's right. Another good ball there from Slice. And that ball stays in with Cole on the left side. And that's an ace for Addison. And TAV now 2 away. As if you're at home watching and you remember from last year, coming up on set point here as Addison Slice puts that one up the middle back. Out of system play from Libero. TAV going to get a free ball over here. Right at Addison Slice over to Lindsey Streams. Going over to the right side now for Wascom. And that one's touched, kept in. And TAV now will be up for set number 1 point. As it's 24-14. And if you were with us last year, we know we touched tips. Every time it's set or match point. We're just missing Jones' tip, but we added Jerry and Vin in there. Slice with a good ball over. Going over to the left side. Right side now tipped over the top. Alton right on there. As going over to Peyton Fisher, the hot hand from the first set. And that's out. That's going to give it to TAV. 25-14 is going to be the end of that one. As TAV takes the first set in the second match here. Wins it by 11.
That was a quad tip.
Huh?
That was a quad tip.
Just keep adding tips. We'll be okay. Oh, sorry, honey. As we're in some tight corners here at the Texas Legacy Volleyball Gym. As you get a good view of the girls there, keeping it loose. Yeah. Because it's just off. Oh, yeah, because the doors are over there. (25-14), set number 1 over. Matt, what's your thoughts on that one?
Get all in my head.
You're good. It turned off. I don't know. Maybe it's dead. I got to charge it. It's on now. Yeah.
So I've been talking the whole time. You didn't hear me?
I don't know what's going on with this one. You're doing a red thing.
It's a little messy to start. Yeah. James just back here like mute. Hey, I'm trying to do good and not talk over you.
Oh, no, you're doing great.
You guys need the Howard Cosell headset.
I want we do. I was hoping that was
see,
Yvonne.
So we were, I think it was Atlanta. We were at a tournament in Atlanta. They had the huge tripod and an iPad here, iPad here. This one was doing huddle. The top one doing huddle. The middle one was live streaming, and the bottom one was their scorekeeping, and they were drawing stuff on it. But they had the big headsets. Now, that's what I want. That would be cool. And I work for the Houston Fire Department, Matt. I can't help that one.
I might start shopping for Christmas presents for you guys.
We'll fundraise.
Teleprompter with like,
That would be cool.
yeah.
Right here.
And we're getting set here for set number 2 as TAV takes the first one by 11, 25-14. And on the court right now, starting the second set for TAV. In the front row, number 4, Layla Gary. Number 24, Big Red, Jordan Neal. On the right side right now, number 26, Peyton Fisher. Addison Slice, number 53. In the back row at middle, looking for the middle swap. Number 9, Jessica Garcia. And rounding it out, number 17, Lindsey Streams. And checking in at libero is going to be number 19, Presley Anderson. As R2 checking out the lineup, making sure it's good to go again. Presley Anderson now in the black, number 19, checking in at libero. And looks like we're getting set up, ready to go. say about that.
Other than be faster.
Other than be faster, you got to get on number 6. You got to get on number 4 for not being quick enough. I don't know why this thing's not working. It just keeps going off. They should charge it. I'll figure it out, man. And another point going over to New Age there, as it is now 2-0. Slow start again for TAV, but see if they can bring themselves out of there. Another net clip. Peyton Fisher right there to get on top of it. Layla Gary with a little roll over on the right side to the libero. Pushed over back to the outside for New Age. Into the seam there. Presley Anderson leads Lindsey Streams going to the outside to Peyton Fisher. Fisher with a good shot at the middle back there. Going to try a dump. As the dump works. Oh. So that point will actually go over to TAV, and Peyton Fisher will start us off serving, as that was a net call. And in the words of Joe Galino, and that one's out of here. I'm not close enough to the camera, so I can't get the hand going across it. That point back over to New Age, 3-1. There it goes. Leslie Anderson with a pass over to Streams. Streams going to go to the right side for Gary. Gary, no one knows what she was doing on that one. As that ball's into the net onto the TAV side, and it's now 3-1 or 4-1. I'm sorry. As New Age again sends this one into the seam. Addison slides with a good pass. Going over quick to the middle for Jordan Neal, who throws it over the top at the middle back. Pushed up, going to the outside there, rolled over the top. Carla Rodriguez in right there. As that ball goes over to Addison slides. Big swing. Kept up by the libero. We're still playing here. As New Age rolls one over the top, a dig for Presley Anderson. Stream's going to go again to the right side. Larry Gary with a roll shot over the top. And that's good for a kill. Presley Anderson with a good dig to get it set up there. As Layla Gary gets her first kill of the day. Presley Anderson back to serve now. Checking into the front row, number 9 is Jessica Garcia. Also in the back row right now is Carla Rodriguez, number 7. New DS we picked up for this season, as that's going to be too many touches on the other side of the net. TAV down by 1 now, 4-3. Anderson ready to go. Good shot of her in the screen right there. That one, Rita stays off of the left back. Good for an ace.
Hey.
There it is.
I was waiting for you to set it up.
No, because he claps, I talk, and then he says, say. There it is. We'll get it. Get another ace here, Presley. That one sent over to the left back again. Going to the outside now. Push the crossover. Good job from Carla Rodriguez. Diving over to her left. Addison slice with a big swing. And good defensive plays deserve great offensive efforts. As a good diving attempt there to keep it up from Carla Rodriguez, and a good set from Lindsey Streams. Let the Addison slice just fumble the libero from New Age. TAV up by 1 now, 5-4. Anderson again with a good shot over there at the left back. Beautiful serve. Slice going to try a little give and go over to the right side there for Layla Gary. And that was a little too tight to the net for her. As it'll be 5-5 now, all tied up here at Legacy. In the back row, Carla Rodriguez, Presley Anderson, and Addison Slice. Looking to see the first bit of action here from Jessica Garcia in the middle. That ball sent way along there. That one is out of here. 6-5, TAV up right now. As second it'll be Lily Hunley. Loco Lily back to serve as that ball goes across the net. Good serve there from Lily. Had a lot of dip on it, pushed over to the outside. Middle takes charge of that one. Presley Anderson with a good dig. Stream's going to go over to the outside for Slice again. He tries to roll one over the top. That one pushed over to the outside again. A good swing there, but down into the net. That'll be good for a TAV point. Now going to be 7-5. Loco Lily Hunley, number 1-5 in front of you right there. Getting ready to get us started again. She donned the libero jersey in the first match. Now on to the DS for Presley Anderson to be the libero. Swung over the outside. Sometimes you can't gauge a miss hit. You can't get mad at him for it.
That was a miss hit like a son.
Sometimes it's good to be lucky, and New Age gets lucky there. 7-6 now the score, within one. That ball floats and sent up. Carla Rodriguez, another great diving attempt. Addison Slice, 3 balls, 1 over. As a beautiful play. Good block there from Jessica Garcia. Tipped over the top and kept right inside of the court, but Jessica Garcia looking for a back row attack from Coach Daya. As Daya will go to the R2 to get this little bit of Daya looking for a little clarification there as that point goes over to New Age. Great block from Jessica Garcia. Great defensive effort from Carla Rodriguez right there. Presley Anderson with her own shot. And Lindsay in the net there. We're not going to get a call. We're still playing. Swung over the top. We can't believe it about it. As we're going to have a small break in play right here. As R2 conferring with R1. Lindsay knows she was in the net. She even looked back to signal it. We played on. So we're going to replay this point. 7-7 still the score. TAV all knotted up here in set number 2. In the front row, Streams, Garcia, and Slice. In the back, Rodriguez, Anderson, and Lily Hyun Lee. As girls looking to get back on track, get the momentum. Rodriguez with a good pass to Streams. Going over to Jessica Garcia with a big swing. No touch called there as that one goes over to New Age. 8-7 the score. TAV finds himself trailing now by 1. Short serve, that one hits the net, rolls on the wrong side for New Age. It's now going to be 8-8, all knotted up. Checking out will be number 7, Carla Rodriguez with a well-deserved rest. Coming in, number 26, Peyton Fisher. And in your screen right there, Matt's favorite server, number 53, Addison Slice. Slice sends this one over to the right back there. Out of system play from the libero. Free ball going to be sent over. Not long enough there. As TAV will get a free point, 9-8, they lead. Slice again, ready to go. A good one with some top spin on that one. Setter going to go over to the middle. Little tip over the top. Lily Hyun Lee right on top of it. Streams over to Peyton Fisher. Big jump and a big swing. Lily Hyun Lee right on top of it. Peyton Fisher with a good kill. And again, back to serve is going to be number 53, Addison Slice. Slice with a good ball there. Goes over that way. Out of system play. Swung over into the net. And that's another 3-point for TAV. 11-8 to score. And we'll get a timeout now from New Age as TAV up 11-8. So usually we come at you during timeouts and small breaks in the game if we have some facts from the big dog himself, Jerry Neal. But right now, Jerry running the huddle account. So we have no facts here in the city of Houston. Tomball. We're in Tomball. That's the fact. We're in Tomball. I apologize.
Lance Pavlis, former Texas A&M quarterback.
There you go.
1988 through 90.
Was he your roommate?
No, he was.
All righty, coming out of the timeout now. Number 53, Addison Slice up to serve. As she'll send one over the net. Good hot shot there into the seam. Taking over. That ball going to go to the right side, outside of the pin. And we're going to get an outside of the pin call there. 3-point again for TAV, 12-8. Slice with a good ball. That one barely misses the net clip. That's going to be good for an ace from Addison Slice. Addison Slice slicing and dicing them up. Number 53 on the court now. Slice with another good ball going at the right back there. Sent outside of the play or the court and kept in somehow. Presley Anderson with a good dig. Stream's going to go to Garcia, and there she is. And again, number 9 right there after that kill, one of the newcomers on the team, looking to see what she can bring to help us out and get over the hump from last year. Great kill from her. She also had a big block earlier in the set. As again, 53 Addison Slice up to serve. Slice again going to the same spot. This one's going to be just a bit too far. A good run there from Addison Slice. Makes the score 14-9. TAV up. Again, on the court right now in the front row, 26 Fisher, 17 Streams, 9 Garcia. In the back row, 19 Anderson in the black jersey as libero, 15 Lily Hun Lee. And then we've got Addison Slice on the right side at right back, and that one falls right inside of the court. 14-10, another service ace for New Age. And we're ready to go again here. New Age trying to claw their way back into this one. This one's a little short. Low throw, Lily Hyun Lee out of system there for Presley Anderson. Fisher with a good swing. Little contortion of the body there for Peyton Fisher. As Presley Anderson will get the assist on that one. But a good read and a good swing is back into your screen as well. Number 9, Jessica Garcia getting her first chance to serve. And checking into the front row, Big Red, number 24, Jordan Neal. Big swing there. Good job from Lily Hyun Lee and Jordan Neal right on top of it as well. Great diving attempt and a save there from Lily Hyun Lee. And then a joust for a kill for Jordan Neal. Big Red making her presence known. Jessica Garcia again, ball sent over right at the right back again. We're going to be out of system now. As that one's tipped over the top. Garcia right there for the dig of her own. Not able to be kept up on the TAV side. 16-11 now. Presley Anderson will check back in. One thing we haven't seen yet today has been a great wall of TAV coined by Joe Galino himself. As we're going to see if Jordan Neal with that big joust can get it going, get some blocks over at the top, and that one's sent just outside of the court on the left side, right into the TAV bench. It's 17-11 now. And back in to serve, number 17, Lindsey Streams checking into the front row. Number 4, Layla Gary coming out will be Loco Lily herself. Left back keeps this one up. We're going to be out of system again. Back row attack come in. Good job from Presley Anderson to keep that one up. And Peyton Fisher with a big swing. And that's going to be a kill. Great job from Presley Anderson to follow the ball to the line and keep it in. As Peyton Fisher gets another kill to her name. Lindsay puts a good ball over the top at the middle back. Setter's going to have options. Going to go up into the middle for a high set. Jordan Neal right on time there as Layla Gary gets her a good spot over there. A little give and go with Streams, and that one goes just outside of the court. (18-12) now. TAV up by 6 in the second set. As again, just right on time, right on cue. Jordan Neal with a big block almost gets it to go down for a point. As New Age sends the ball back over. Addison Slice with a good job taking charge of that. Jordan Neal tries to get home, keeps it over. Every now and again, it's better to be lucky than good. That one right there, way luckier than good. As Jordan Neal will get the kill on her stat sheet. As back to serve now, number 26, Peyton Fisher. Fisher with a good ball over at the libero. Had a lot of wiggle on that one. Big swing, blocked over by Slice. Jordan Neal keeps it up. Gary keeps that off of the tip of her fingers, up and over. As we're looking for a call there, and that's going to be a TAV point. As New Age touches the ball 4 times, and you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's the fact. You
can't do that.
There it is. 26, Peyton Fisher again with a beautiful float serve. And that's good for her. Hey. There it is. We'll work on it, Joe. We're going to get it down. 21-12 to score. TAV up by 9 right now. Peyton Fisher back to serve in the front row. Addison Slice, Layla Gary, Jordan Neal. As Jordan Neal with a big swipe over to the top. And that's a free kill for Jordan Neal. As if you saw right there, long arms of Jordan Neal just got to it right before Layla Gary's little arms could. 22-12 now. TAV up by 10. Fisher with a good serve over the top. Little sidewinder there. And that's going to be, kept up somehow from New Age. But I call it an ace.
I don't know how they got it.
That was wild. 2 points away from closing this out in 2 sets now. It's Peyton Fisher on a hot streak. Good serve there to Libero. Not going to be able to be handled. Good for another one. Hey. We're working. We're getting it. I got to get better.
You're too fast.
I'm too fast. I got to slow down. And for those of you at home, you can't see us because we're too far away from the camera, but we do have the pinkies up as it's 24-12. Quad tips. Hey, there it is, Jerry. Peyton Fisher with a good ball over to Libero. Set up onto the right side, looking for a block there. Comes over the top. Layla Gay with a good read there. Happy birthday shot. Unable to be kept up there from TAV. As the happy birthday goes down for New Age. And my favorite part about this is Carla Rodriguez checks in. Now you get to swing to win it. You can win it here with an emphatic swing. And that ball sent to Rodriguez over the streams. Going to the right side for Gary. Going to have a shot to walk it off. Into the middle of the court right there. That one sent over the top. Looking for a touch. No touch. And that's going to end it here. 25-13 is the final. And we'll be back here in a couple of hours as I'm going to try to figure out Matt's microphone. 2 hours away. Next game slated to start at 8 p.m. I'll send the link out again here on Facebook. TAV wins that one by a score of 25-13. And that'll be the end of the game as TAV takes out 1 and 2. Hasn't dropped a set today.